Ladies and gentlemen, we request everybody to please gather around Conference A as we now inaugurate Municipalika 2026 in the presence of the Honorable Minister. I just need all the names because I was not going to announce them.
You want a screen to be put up so that you can read from there also?
Yeah, that's okay. Yes. Very good morning, Honorable Minister, distinguished policymakers, city leaders, partners, diplomats, and delegates. It gives us immense pleasure to begin the proceedings for Municipalika 2026. And with that, I would now like to extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Minister, Mr. Manohar Lal, the Honorable Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs and Minister for Power, Government of India, to kindly join us on the stage. We now extend a warm welcome to Ms. Anna Claudia Rosbach, United Nations Under-Secretary General, Executive Director, UN Habitat, Nairobi. Can we now have on stage Ms. D. Tara, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India. Can we please have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? And finally, may we please have on stage Ms. Renu Bala, Chairperson, All India Council of Mayors.
Chairperson also, Mayor of Karnal.
And the Mayor of Karnal.
Now you start.
Yeah. Very good morning, Honorable Minister, distinguished policymakers, city leaders, partners, diplomats, and delegates. Welcome to Municipalika 2026. From the very beginning, Municipalika has been designed as a meeting ground between our cities, public institutions, and private innovation. Its name, a confluence of municipal and Nagarpalika, reflects its core purpose, connecting the authorities that govern our cities with the ecosystems that help deliver that progress. As we gather here for the 18th edition, returning to the Bharat Mandapam in the national capital, we carry forward over 2 decades of legacy. Today, over 500 million Indians live in cities. And by 2047, more than half of our population will be urban. This is not merely a demographic shift. It represents the structural transformation in how India lives, works, and grows. It shapes the everyday lived experience of millions of people. Municipalika has consistently shaped practical pathways for city development. Delhi, at the heart of national policy making, is a natural home for this platform. It's a 360-degree platform co-located with CAPEX and PWX, bringing together the complete spectrum of city development, from construction and public works to everything you need to run a city. Over the next 3 days, over 3,000 delegates, ministers, mayors, commissioners, planners, and decision makers representing over 300 Indian cities will meet with 500 solution providers from across India and overseas. This platform reflects both the scale and the seriousness of India's urban transformation agenda. The true value of its gathering lies in its impact. It will strengthen our cities and improve everyday lives for all of us. And on that note, I now invite Mr. V. Suresh, President of Good Governance India Foundation and former CMD of HUDCO, to begin the proceedings.
Thank you, Priyanka, for the start, excellent start. We start the program on a very important, solemn note. We'll be having the Vande Mataram played, followed by the national anthem. Please.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shukra-jyotsnam pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita drumadala-shobhini, Suhasini, Sumadhura-bhashini, Sukhadam Maradam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Could I request Honorable Minister and also Anna Claudia ma'am, all to right lamp, Tara ma'am, please join. Renuji, please join. That is an excellent start by lighting the lamp. The conference, as the exhibition and the conference gets inaugurated simultaneously. The right time for me to just take few words to tell the setting of this wonderful event. 2003, 23 years back, Municipalika was started, and that was in Delhi. And so many years later, we are coming back to Delhi again for this great event. And we are very grateful to the Honorable Minister and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and all the other ministries of the Government of India, various state governments who have come, helped us in organizing the industry in particular, technology providers in a very large way on water, wastewater, on urban mobility, on housing, building technology, whatever, all have come in a big way. The leading PSUs like HUTCO, NBCC, and various other organizations also come in a very important way. Primarily to take care of the issues of the problems that take place in all our cities and towns. Our urbanization is growing in a large way, 50% going to be by 2030 in urban area. And government has taken phenomenal amount of initiatives in the last 10 years. Amrut followed by the Swachh Bharat mission, followed by Housing for All, including Smart City 1.0 and 2.0. You'll also be hearing from D. Taramim, one of the biggest initiatives of the Urban Challenge Fund, the biggest amount of money into the sector that's coming in the urban sector. She will be talking about that. We are equally grateful to have all the local bodies coming in a very large way, and the very presence of the President of the All India Council of Mayors. And they represent now 175 mayors are there all over the country. Even the 250 should be, some of them are not elected or not in operation. And she is the President, and she's also the governor, the mayor of the city of Karnal, done excellent work over there. She will also be addressing in this particular area. The whole conference that we have is covering under 3 segments, or the Municipalika segment to deal with all the city development on water, wastewater, waste management, urban mobility, the whole issues of energy and all that. Then building materials and technology is the second component. We have another hall to deal with that. And the third and most important is public works. And public works department play a very major role in infrastructure development in a large way. All the 3 put together between today, tomorrow and day after, we will be having exactly 70 sessions coming, and about 120 speakers will be talking about that. What is the problem area? What are the solutions available? And municipality exactly is a platform to provide solutions to all the problems that urban areas are dealing. I'm also happy that today evening we'll have 3 outstanding vision addresses, and most important is the global participation. And Anna Claudia, particularly I'm very grateful, Roseback ma'am, she is the Under Secretary General and the Executive Director of the UNCHS Habitat. Ma'am, it was exactly 50 years back, Vancouver was there in Habitat 1. Exactly 1976, this is 2026, 50 years later, and that is the one which led to the establishment of Habitat. You're aware of that. After the Vancouver conference, the Habitat 1. We have the pleasure of participating, and I'm extremely happy. She is going to be here leading the whole initiative globally, and the World Urban Forum initiative, which is going to happen in our 2 months' time in Baku, in Azerbaijan, is a very major initiative. I'm sure she'll be very briefly talking about that. So we have not only at the city level, at the state level, and the national level, participation of very, very large nature, and also the global presence in this particular context. I shouldn't be taking any further time than what I've already done so far, and this is a great opportunity for interacting. The display and the exhibitions are extremely good there. I'm sure all the people who have come from different parts of the country, we already have about 2,500 people there, but the number will be around 3,000 by the end of the day. By the time many people, registration place, I got them on as the program is starting there. I'm sure they'll find of extreme value. So the 3 vision addresses today evening, the first one is going to be done by Ma'am Anna Claudia Roseback. She'll give the first half an hour vision address. That will be followed by, most important, the 16th Finance Commission has already given the report, very important report, devolution of money from center to the state to the local body. It's a very, very important document, and we'll be having from Shrikant Vishwanath of Janagraha giving the second vision address. And the third vision address is going to be by Professor K.T. Ravindran, ex-chairman of the Delhi Urban Arts Commission, and he's also been member of the Kerala Urban Policy Commission, and he'll be talking of the planning and design. And a lot of money Amrut has given for preparation of master plan for GIS-based risk-informed master plans to many cities. I'm sure Taramam might be making a mention of that besides Urban Challenge Fund. So I'm very happy. We'll have an excellent opportunity to interact in a very large way. And with this few opening welcome address, may I invite Ms. Renu Bala, Chairperson of All India Council of Mayors, and the Mayor of Karnal to come. and speak a few words welcoming the gathering. You can speak in Hindi also, which is as comfortable.
या आज के इस गुड गवर्नेंस कॉन्क्लेव में हमारे बीच में देश के बहुत ही लोकप्रिय विकास पुरुष और निरंतर विकास की गति को आगे बढ़ाते हुए विकास की दृष्टि से और मैं ये कहूँ शहरों को एक अच्छी गति देने के लिए हमारे बीच में हमारे केंद्रीय मंत्री आदरणीय मनोहर लाल जी और हमारे बीच में इस प्रोग्राम के ऑर्गेनाइज़र वी सुरेश जी, हमारे बीच में क्लॉडिया मैम और मैडम तारा और सभी यहाँ पर उपस्थित डिग्निटरीज और पार्टिसिपेंट्स। आज ये स्पेशल जो एग्जीबिशन है इसमें आप देख रहे हैं कि शहरों से अलग अलग लोग आए हैं जो कि अपने अपने विज़न को लेकर, और मुझे लगता है कि शहरों को विकसित करने के लिए